them tight defense today, especially with the shooting abilities of the Hawks. I mean, Lake and Donnelly, Keely Sunday, they're all great shooters. So we're going to see some tight defense on them to start right away.
And Abby Schmidt came down with the rebound last possession. Excuse me, that is number 4, Eva Selensky out there. And the three is good by Mattia Messer. Good start for the Saints.
Definitely.
It's a good look. Christopherson getting her first touch.
We're going to see.
Sunday pump fake. Little hezzy into the lane.
Oh, Jaden Hale. She just goes to work so good, and she comes up. She can't get that one to fall, but
great defense by Messer, and then Donnelly comes back with a 3 of her own. It's tied up at 3.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a lot of those as number 15, Natalie Benning, comes up short with a 3, looks like.
Yeah, St. Mary's is not looking scared right now. They're not at all phased by the Horace Hawks with high expectations this year.
Yeah, they're coming out confident, not scared to shoot the ball, just like what you want to see in a team to start the season.
It's what you need in going up against a team as strong as Horace. Back iron there for Jaden Hale.
Looks like the bench is really getting into it for this Horace team.
Yeah, good crowd today. A lot of people came out to support the Hawks. Obviously,
I think are both teams playing against Wilson?
I believe it's just boys varsity that is playing against Wilson, but girls JV is playing as well.
Yes. Looks like it's going to be another 3 attempted.
Benning's been shooting it a lot. Hasn't missed by much, just a little long on a couple of her 3s. Sunday, pump fake, gets it back out to Donnelly.
She's looking into Jaden Hill, who's going to just bully her way through the paint for her first basket of the season. We're going to see a lot of that this season, I feel.
Right. That's just tough to guard. You can't really stop that. 23 going into the lane, gets it blocked, I believe, by Hale. Rebounded by Benning. 23, that is Abby Schmidt.
Looks like Jordan Christopherson just picked up her first foul of the game.
Right.
She's a very aggressive player, if you didn't know, but
yeah,
she's really good.
This is Coach Brent Hintz, second year as the Horace girls varsity head coach. He took over last year.
There are a lot of freshmen on the team as well as 10th graders. So I think Horace should be set for the next couple of years, especially with this young success they've been having.
Right. Expect girls like Taylor Myshak, maybe Kendall Mueller, even Ava Newand, Ava Larson to come off the bench and make an impact for Horace. Just such a deep, loaded roster. And Keely Sunday picks up a double dribble there. Kind of first game jitters. That's pretty normal to see.
Looks like the Saints are coming out shooting with almost all of their field goals coming from outside the arc here. Not something I've normally seen before.
I've seen very high intensity, high pressure defense from the Saints. I'm very impressed.
It looks like
Messer's been shooting. Her and Benning, as you can tell, are probably the duo.
And Eva Selinsky just misses everything with that one. A lot of 3s, literally like 1 for 6 at this point.
Right.
Looks like Keely Sunday's going to drive in.
That's going to be kicked by 20.
Here to inbound the ball. They're definitely going to look down in the paint, but Lake and Donnelly's going to get the ball and just comes up front iron.
Yeah, both teams are somewhat out of sort here on the offensive end. The defense been great, high intensity. As you can tell there, Jaden Hale's pressure forced a turnover from Journey Okrup. But yeah, offense, it's going to take a bit, at least maybe a half to get into rhythm. But once these girls get in rhythm, it's tough to stop, and it's just fun to watch.
Well, it looks like it's getting really physical down there, but Keely Sunday gets called for a travel call. A lot of contact down there, but
a lot of contact,
can't do that.
But got to keep your feet, try to stay strong.
Yeah, most definitely.
Bench getting into it with a little stomp, clap.
It looks like Mattia Messer's going to drive, take another shot, but just a little too strong. But St. Mary's does get the rebound, number 15, and the and one.
Wow.
That was a nice play.
Natalie Bent, even better defense.
Yeah, it looks like Jaden Hale just drew a charge there on Natalie Benning. It was a nice play. They're going to find Hale. Oh, they know how to defend it a little bit. They've been working on that, I can tell.
Mattia Messer has been getting after it. She hasn't been knocking down her shots all so well, but she's been getting good looks and getting after it on the defensive end. Holding Jaden Hale to early 2 points. Can't say she's going to keep that up for the whole game, but
yeah, that's
another tip there. Wow.
That's some great defense. Mattia Messer looks like a great defender down there in the paint. They definitely know how to handle Jaden Hale down there, that's for sure.
Right. She's been getting after it.
Takes a lot of shots, too, and then gets that mid-range to fall again.
I figured she'd get one to fall eventually. She's been right around the rim, and it's all knotted up at 5. We have 13 minutes left in the first half. Still a little bit scrappy, scrawny out there.
Well, it looks like Mattia Messer tries to draw a charge, but Jaden Hale just bullies her right through the paint. That was nice.
Jaden Hale just uses her wide base, her strong body, and just goes right through Mattia Messer for the 2.
Yeah, that was a nice play. It looks like they're going to get
Keely Sunday on a reach. It's probably the right call. And in coming to the game is Ava Larson, a sophomore, Ava Niewind, a junior, as well as Taylor Myshak, another junior. So a young roster out there, just one senior.
Yeah, but it looks like Keely Sunday's going to pick up she just picked up her second foul of the night.
Right.
So she's definitely going to take a break for a little while. That was a nice little pick and roll. Looked like number 4 is putting up the shot. Eva Selinsky just rims out.
Jeez, it is scrappy right now. I was surprised they didn't call a jump ball while they're on the floor, but they just called it now. Possession arrow to the Hawks. So 7-5, 12 minutes, 30 seconds left, nearly halfway through the first half. I'm impressed by St. Mary so far. Horace will get stuff going, like Lake and Donnelly right there. When she gets in the lane, it's unstoppable, man.
Yeah, she has a good floater, a good 3.
Great
Just about
touch.
everything.
Mm-hmm. Only a freshman, too. Very excited to see what she becomes and
yeah,
how she can progress as a player. With great defense there by Ava Niewind, coming in and making a statement. There's Niewind in the corner, bobbles it.
They just turned the ball over. Seen a little bit of turnovers here in violation so far by the Hawks. So it looks like they're going to have to clean a couple things up coming up here soon.
Landon, if you're Coach Hintz, what is the talk going to be like? Say a timeout's called or going into the second half. What's the talk going to be like?
For sure try to limit the turnovers. I mean, just a lot of violations. Be maybe more aggressive, better passes down to the paint to Jaden Hill, especially with how they've been, defending it. Looks like Lake and Donnelly is going to miss another 3-pointer.
Right.
But
yeah, I think you can't be really too mad how you started on offense. You can't expect much for the first game, especially in the first half. But second half, just try to keep the intensity on defense. Keep trying to force shots like that, contested threes.
Yes, just keep playing good defense. But it looks like Taylor Myshak.
Looks like Taylor Myshak and Ava Niewind on that side of the court's got some pretty crazy shoes on, some colorful ones.
Mm-hmm. The bright red, that was... Looks like she's going to miss that one, too.
Even Jaden Hale's got some bright yellow shoes on. I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Taylor Myshak's going to get her first touch of the season. And they're really looking to get the ball inside of the paint to Jaden Hale.
Right.
But
into the game for the Saints is number 32, Savannah Schweitzer. She's playing good defense. Looks like they're trying to front, maybe 3/4 front, Jaden Hale to try to limit touches and make him go over the top, force some backside help.
Most definitely, yes.
I think the Hawks just got to get some swings in. Ava Larson's going to get an open look at the 3. Bang! Nice shot by Larson. First one of the season goes in. I'm expecting a good season from her. She's a great shooter. And, Donnelly, little step back.
Taylor Myshak just got a steal, but then Journey Okrup just takes it right back. 2 steals right back to back, and it looks like they're.
Oh, Lakin Donnelly with the early steal, goes up with the right and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on. Donnelly gets the first to go. Nothing but net there. Natalie Benning is on the bench for St. Mary's now, getting a quick rest. Donnelly hits both. It is 14-5, so the Hawks are on a 9-0 run ever since the Saints tied it at 5, and it's just been ugly basketball from there. As you can see right there, just another unforced turnover.
Just too many. They're just forcing it in all areas of the offense right now. Just shots, passes, just everything, and Horace seems to have picked up on that. And then,
yeah, when playing a high-powered offense like Horace's, you can't have unneeded turnovers like that, as Jordan Christopherson's little floater in the middle of the lane rattles out. She's also going to pick up a foul there.
Yeah, that looks like she's going to miss the first, so.
Stella Golick is a freshman as well. So a lot of young talent on the court right now. It's just fun to watch, fun to see.
I mean, I see Savannah Schweitzer for the Saints is also a sophomore, so just a crazy young talent for both teams, it seems to be. It looks like they're going to call a jump ball.
Golick misses both, but Benning, good hustle to secure the rebound. Jump ball, possession to the Saints.
Yeah, and it looks like Matiah Messer is going to be checking back in, and we'll see how she can do. We'll see how the Hawks do without Jaden Hill right now.
Also checking into the game for the Saints is number 5, Maya Jones, also a freshman. But, yeah, Messer definitely didn't get that long of a break. Needed her back in for the offense.
Yeah, it looks like the Saints are just on a scoring drought, and then another just bad things happening right now for the Horace Hawks.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, for the Bismarck, sorry.
Yeah, first broadcast jitters, getting them out of the way.
Yeah, for sure.
We're kicking the rust off too, so be patient with us.
Yes, I'm sorry for any mistakes made, but.
Lakin Donnelly, nice jumper. I believe they are going to call that as a a 2.
That was a 2. I think she was just inside there, but that was a great play. And when she gets hot, I mean, you don't want her to. I'll tell you that.
You're going to see a lot of those this season from Lakin Donnelly.
And
it's impressive to watch. And look, she's getting after on the defensive end, drawing fouls. Teams are tied at 4 with the foul totals. But yeah.
Looks like Jordan's going to drive through the lane and just get an easy left-handed layup, scoop, and the and one. Man, that was nice.
Wow. Jordan Christopherson using the strength. Sometimes I feel like she might get a little overlooked with the combination of her and Jaden Hale. But Jordan Christopherson, she's tall. On our paper, on our script, it has her at 5'11", which is very tall. And she's very strong. You saw it there when she was spinning into the lane, getting the and one to go.
Yeah, great finish. And, as we saw last year, she can shoot, too.
Right.
So, I mean, she's a really good all-around basketball player, too, as she gets that one to fall. So it looks like the Saints are going to try to end their scoring drought here. We'll see if they can.
14-0 run. And one thing I've noticed, Messer and Benning have not touched the ball much. As you can see, the freshman turning the ball over there.
That was a great pass by Jordan Christopherson, who finds Megan Jumstead, but she just can't finish. But the defense by the Hawks today are just looking phenomenal. I mean, multiple steals. It looks like Messer's going to.
Messer gets a shot up for the first time in a while. Doesn't go. Jeez, and a nice, strong pass up by Jaden Hale. Jordan Christopherson with the easy finish, but great pass. You can tell they've been playing together for a while. And, yeah. I think that's the only way they're going to stay in this game.
Yeah, most definitely.
Just been, fumbling the ball around. Just not pretty looking offense from St. Mary's.
Yeah, that was I don't know what she was doing, dribbling in the corner and then going baseline. Almost got trapped, but luckily she got out of there.
Right.
We're going to see another young talent, Maya Jones, dribbling around. Gets it to Mattia Messer, who seems to be the center of this offense right now, looking to take shots, and it looks like we're going to see a shot clock violation. The Hawks' defense is just phenomenal tonight.
Right. I mean, nothing's coming easy. Mattia Messer was trying to set up a play, set up something for a team to get started, but the Hawks were defending it well, getting in the passing lanes. It's just impressive to watch. So we're going to see Donnelly dribbling it down the court. They're going to get into one of their sets. Probably look to get inside to Jaden Hale.
Looks like we're seeing all the starters out there except for Taylor Myshak, and looks like they're going to find Jaden. She's going to try to, I don't know. She should have just gone up strong with that, I think, instead of doing the fadeaway, falling back. But
she can hit that shot, but I think she could have backed her in maybe a little farther and then got that shot, but still not a bad shot selection.
Yeah, another shot by Hale, and she just comes up short, but Megan Jumstead gets the offensive rebound. Looks like she's going to drive. Take it to Donnelly. She's going to shoot from the corner and just rim out.
Hale with the rebound and the putback. Just good offense. They got good shot looks, and Jaden Hale crashing the boards. Just fundamentals right there. You got to find a body. You got to box out, and St. Mary's doesn't do that. The Hawks take advantage.
Yeah, that's definitely a way you want to run your defense. And
wow. It looked like a clean. So Maya Jones finally ends the 18-0 run for the Hawks. It's been nearly a 10-minute scoring drought for St. Mary's. She gets that free throw to go. She's still got one more.
Let's see how it goes here. She's going to get that one to fall too, so we'll see the Hawks back on offense.
Donnelly dribbling it up the court. A little behind the back there. Gets it over to Myshak. Myshak puts up the three and nothing but net. All nylon right there for Taylor Myshak.
Yeah, I mean, just great shooters for the Hawks. Like I said, they're going to want to have a hand up, I mean, all night.
She says hand down, man down right there. They get it inside to 25. That is Journey Okrup. She gets a nice turnaround shot to fall. St. Mary's offense showing some life. Jaden Hale, nice little hook. Gets into the lane, gets to her spot. It's too easy.
6 more points. So we see 1K. Looks like Mattia Messer's going to drive in there, get a good, not a bad looking shot, but can't make it again, and then a turnover again by the Hawks.
Turnover. Don't need to force that, and Messer takes advantage, knocking the three down. 28-12. St. Mary's showing some light, and another turnover for the Hawks. So St. Mary's getting some energy, getting some momentum. Let's see what they can do to keep that rolling. But I know Horace isn't going to make it easy on them.
Oh, definitely not. And Lakin Donnelly was just trying to find Jaden Hale in the paint, but she overthrew her. Even with Jaden's height, she couldn't get to that one. That looked like a forced shot, but she got it to fall there.
Benning, a nice shot there. Nice little floater in the lane. St. Mary's is on a run of their own.
Yes. Donnelly's going to dribble around, take it. Nice shot.
Wow.
That was nice. That was a good.
Nice little pull-up jumper there.
For sure.
And we got the freshman versus freshman combo right now. Donnelly guarding Maya Jones. So that's going to be a fun matchup to watch tonight.
Yeah, definitely. As Benning's going to take another three. Can't get it to fall. And then, ooh, it's looking scrappy down there, but they're going to call it Horace Hawks ball.
Good look. Hopefully they all stay injury-free. Don't want to see any injuries, especially this early in the year. Jelmstead puts up a three. That one's short. Rebound goes to Benning. She passes it up to Okrup. She misses the layup. And we're going to get a jump ball here.
Larson, but sorry.
So possession to the Hawks.
We're going to see. Yep, that tight defense that I said. I was expecting that. And Megan Jelmsted's going to drive baseline, kick it out to Ava Newen for a three. Can't get that one to go.
A great look, though. Jelmsted with a very good pass, one-handed. Newen got a good look, just a little long off the back iron. Jaden Hale comes down with that one. She's dribbling up the court, and Messer just strips the ball away. Uncharacteristic turnover for Hale, and Okrup just misses a bunny. You don't like to see that if you're a St. Mary's fan.
Well, in my opinion, I think Hale should have probably gave up that ball quicker than she tried to when she was just trying to take the ball up. But she takes a shot down in the paint that she usually doesn't miss. I mean, not very defended, but
yeah,
good shot take at least.
Yeah, great take. Gets to her spot.
Maya Jones can't get the floater to fall, but it looks like Mattia Messer's going to take a three, and she's going to hit again. Great
hustle by Jones, getting her own rebound, tapping it out, and Messer is almost money from that spot when she's open.
Already 3 so far for Messer, so it looks like Myshak's going to take another 3. She can't get that one to go, so she's about 1 for 2. It looks like Jaden's going to get a foul.
Yeah. So Donnelly guarding Solinsky. She takes it to the top of the key, gets it inside to Messer. She hits a little step back,
but
back rim.
That just wasn't good boxing out by Taylor Myshak there. I mean, I'm sorry, but I didn't really see anyone find a body there after that shot. I mean,
right.
Poor execution on the defensive rebounding there, but luckily they got the ball right back as they stepped out.
Myshak swings it over to Jumstead. Good ball movement on this possession. Donnelly gets some space to work with, goes up with her left.
And the and one.
Plus the foul.
She can just score everywhere.
She's so quick. I think the ball movement just really opened up the floor for Donnelly. She split the defenders, went up strong with the left, and just a great finish.
Yeah, she definitely has something special going on here at Horace for the next 4 years. She already has 2 years of experience. I mean,
she gets the and one to go.
Yeah, we saw a nice little 3-point play there. So we'll see if the Saints can get something going here. Well, hopefully.
Yep, Solinsky taking it to her right side, kicks it out.
Looks
bobbled.
like
the ball is just going everywhere right now. That was Stella Golick. Another jump ball. It's scrappy. It's messy. But just great hustle by both teams. Possession arrow to the Saints.
Yeah, Jaden Hale poking the ball out there. That was good defense. And then Ava Newen almost came down with it, but it looks like they just got too physical and ended up being a jump ball.
Messer kicks it out to Schmidt, and she hits the 3. That's a nice shot from the corner with the shot clock winding down. Great work for the Saints there. That's what they needed. Cuts the lead to 13 points.
That was just a forced pass there by Ava Newen, trying to get it down to Jaden Hale. Looks like she's going to find Schmidt in the corner, but Lakin Donnelly gets another steal. What is that, like 3 for her, Matthew?
She is everywhere. I believe she has 3 steals now. She takes it down. She's going to shoot the 3 from the corner. Ooh. And Jaden Hale just overpowers Messer for the putback.
Yeah, it looks like the Saints wanted to over the back call. I mean, I can tell what they're coming from, but that was just a nice play as Mattia Moore is going to surprisingly miss that 3. Mattia Messer, I'm sorry.
All good. Messer having a game, steals it away from Donnelly. She gets the right-handed layup to go. 35-22. Saints keeping themselves in the game after that 18-0 run. It's been about even. A lot cleaner basketball I've seen from both sides. And, yeah.
We're going to find Hale in the paint. And
yeah, got the arm there. Foul's going to be on.
I mean, the first player in girls, even boys and girls, to get 1,000 points. So, I mean, that's just a special accomplishment to have if you're her.
And the basketball season is back, as well as the announcer jinx.
Yeah, my bad there. Sorry, Jaden. She tries to intercept that pass, but Moore's going to take a shot at deep, too, and
Messer airballs it.
Or Messer, sorry.
Donnelly pushing the pace. Messer, another steal. She's going to get an easy layup, and that one falls. It's going to be 35-24. Hintz needs a timeout.
Security as Mattia Messer is just taking that ball away from them. She's doing a good job at that.
So just under 35 seconds to go left in the first half. It's been a great first half. It's been a little messy, but Horace has still scored 35 points. Donnelly, the step back, long two, doesn't go. Solinsky in the corner. Gets it to St. Mary's girl. Messer, she's short, and the Hawks are going to hold for one here.
I mean, I would would think, but Ava Larson's going to be wide open in the corner. She's going to take that shot, and she usually hits.
Oh.
Looks like it's going to bounce over the backboard. So it's going to be St. Mary's ball, going to get the final shot of the half here.
You know, you want to look for a final shot, just a one shot to end the half, but when you get such a great open look like that, it's hard to pass up on. Can't blame her.
Yeah, especially with the type of shooter Ava Larson is. I mean, good. It looks like.
Ooh, that one's short for Schmidt, and it is stats. Lakin Donnelly leading the way with 11 points. Jaden Hale, 10 points. She's 2 points away, I believe, from 1,000, so that's one to look out on. I believe they're going to give her early touch here.
If we're correct about the 1,000-point thing, I'm pretty confident. She needed 12 tonight, and she's already at 10.
Right.
So, looking to be a good game for her.
Messer had 15 points to start the half, so she led the way scoring for the Saints, kind of carried them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just a good first half overall, and I'm just ready for the second half.
Jaden Hale with a nice block there on
Messer.
Let's see here. No, that was Journey Okrop who tried to drive to the lane, and looks like Sunday's going to try to get her first basket of the night, but just couldn't get that one to fall.
Sunday was out early for basically almost the whole first half. She had 2 early fouls, didn't want her to pick up any more. Christofferson with that rebound.
Journey Okrop came just a little too strong there, missing everything, but,
She's been aggressive to start the half.
Yeah, most definitely. And that's what you want to see.
Right. Donnelly, a little step back, gets it into Jelmstead. Jelmstead puts it up, no good. Hale with the rebound, kicks it out to Sunday. Sunday takes a dribble left, shoots it, and it's off the mark. Rebound goes to Abby Schmidt.
So we're going to see the Saints back on offense here, looking to cut the lead to single digits with just one basket, and they're going to get it to Messer. She's probably going to be the one taking the shot unless they get a good open look. But
her and Benning are kind of the go-to people, and I'm guessing that was a huge point in Coach Hinson's halftime speech as Solinsky comes out with that rebound.
The great no-look pass to Journey Okrop. That's her, I want to say, first 3 made of the game.
I believe that was a long 2. Yep, long 2.
Oh, long 2. Sorry for that one.
But yeah,
Jaden Hale, she's going to go up with it. They're going to call a charge.
I believe a hook there. It definitely wasn't.
Nah, I saw the charge.
Yeah.
I think. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to speak over you, but
yeah, I think they might have gotten her with the hook.
Yeah, probably. Hard to tell.
Pushed Messer out of the way. But yeah, definitely a huge point in Horse's halftime was just a lockdown on Natalie Benning right there, and especially Mattia Messer, who has 15 first half points.
Well, yeah, it looks like the Saints might start getting hot here, which the Hawks definitely don't want if that's the case right now.
Yep, Saints definitely look like they want it here in that second half. They're going to get a foul on the ground by Okrop. Yeah. Christofferson gets a little floater, and it's blocked by Messer. Wow.
Wow. Well, that doesn't usually happen, but St. Mary's looks to cut it to just 3, but they can't, so it'll stay at 6, a point deficit so far.
Abby Schmidt's low arcing 3-point shot was just left short.
Horace just had an easy 2-on-1 advantage, but just turned the ball. It looks like they have a 3-on-1. Looks like Journey Okrop is going to get the bounce.
Wow, what a touch. With the little kiss off the glass.
Yeah, it was nice. And it looks like Jelmsted's going to miss that 3, and looks like it's going to be a jump ball with Jaden Hale and Journey Okrop.
Yeah, Jelms girls, and St. Mary's has the lead cut to just 4 points. Started off the half on a 7-0 run. Natalie Benning with a 3, just a little bit short.
Yeah, she's taking some shots too, so they're definitely trying to get some. And looks like Sunday's going to drive all the way and can't get that layup to fall. And Jaden Hale gets the offensive rebound, but can't get it again.
A great move by Sunday to get to the left side, and she just leaves it a little bit short, bounces off, and then Hale couldn't get the putback to go in either. Yeah. So kind of, I'm seeing a little bit of, marks from the first half pushing over to the second half with the turnovers and the missed layups and such.
Yeah, they're definitely, if they want to stay in this game, Messer just another 3, so she's got 18. Cuts the lead to 1 when, wow, the Saints have really done a good job at just, persevering down 21-6, 18-0 run, but they've done a great job coming back.
10-0 run to start the half, and St. Mary's got the ball again.
But they're just going to throw that ball away.
It's a turnover, another one, but what a start. You couldn't draw up a better start of the half if you were for tuning in.
Thank you, Mom, for tuning in.
Yep, shout out, Mom.
One of my biggest supporters.
Always.
I'm very thankful.
Always. So Jelmstead is stuck at the top of the key. Looks like nearly a 5-second violation. She gets it off just in time to Donnelly.
Yeah, Donnelly's ball handling. She's trying to get around there. But it looks like the freshman, Maya Jones, is going to play great defense, and she's going to get the 3 to fall. I mean, that's great defense, but just better offense.
Ice in the veins right there for Lake and Donnelly. That could be the start of a huge momentum swing. That is what the Hawks needed. It was great defense by the Saints, but Donnelly just did her best impression of herself and knocked down the 3.
Oh, they're going to get Jaden Hale. Or no, that looks like
that's
Ava
Newland.
Newland.
It would have been a tough shot for Benning to make, but she's at the line shooting 2, gets her first to go.
Yeah, I mean, just got to put your hands up and see what happens. Can't come down.
Right. Fouls were a big part of the first half. Both teams had, I think, both teams were in the bonus by the end of the half. So both teams hoping to clean it up a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, it looks like the ball movement is going really well for Horse right now. They're definitely looking down in the paint at Jaden Hale.
Hale looks like she's got her box out, but can't get it to her, and that's going to be a body. I think Horace has just got to keep moving the ball around, get it inside to Hale. There it is.
And that's 1,000.
And that is 1,000. Congratulations to Jaden Hale. Just putting her name in the history books for Horace High School in this school's early years.
Yeah.
She's just been an impactful player, and just all props to her. And congratulations, Jaden.
Yeah, you love to see that. Looks like she's going to get the ball in the paint and put up another shot. 1,002.
She is not finished. And the bench, the whole team, the crowd is loving it. They're putting up signs of Jaden Hale, 1,000 points. It's a huge milestone. And, yeah, just congrats to her. Classy move there by Hentz to call a timeout so she can get her props, get a shout-out.
Yeah, that's just such a special accomplishment to achieve in high school. Everyone wants to get to that mark, and it's just special when you get there.
Correct, yeah. It's not easy to get to 1,000 points on any level. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and you can tell Jaden's put in all she's got into Horace basketball.
Yeah, and all that hard work she's put into it has definitely paid off. I mean, after this season, she's looking to continue her career at Gonzaga.
Right.
A good.
It's going to be a change of scenery for her, for sure.
Well,
probably not as much snow out there, but
no, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing her in a Gonzaga uniform next year.
Right.
See how she does. It looks like the Saints are going to look to respond with a Benning 3, but she misses everything.
Didn't touch anything there. Horace, ever since that timeout, came out strong. They're back up to a 6-point lead. They just got to keep that momentum going because, St. Mary's is not going to go down without a fight. So you just got to keep the pedal to the metal here.
Yeah, looks like Christopherson's going to drive through the lane and get another and one. She can just finish so good.
Wow. Just uses the strength, puts up the...
Nope. She gets another 3-point play.
Money from the free throw line so far from Christopherson. The lead is back up to 9. St. Mary's got to find a way to respond. They get it to their girl, Messer.
Double team fadeaway. That's nice. I mean, she's got 20 now.
That's tough to guard. Fade away, you're double teamed. If you're Horace, you're not mad with that shot. It's just great players make great shots, and that's just what Messer showed us right there.
Yeah, looks like Jones said the ball movement is just really good for Horace so far this game.
Right. I think they're at their best when they're moving the ball and then being aggressive, taking it into the lane, especially getting it into Hale. Donnelly right there hits her floater. You see a lot of floaters from her. She's got great touch.
That's her shot.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. It's fun to watch her get into the lane, put up that right-handed floater. It's money.
Yeah, there was a little tie-up between Maya Jones and Jordan Christopherson. Missed a wide-open layup. Looks like the Hawks are looking to execute some more.
Donnelly with a little football pass up to Jelmstead in the corner.
And looks like just having an off night tonight.
Yeah.
He's thinking.
Larson from the corner. No good. Hale with the strong rebound, gets it inside.
She just forced that pass there to Sunday.
Yeah. She had position. Looks like we're going to have definitely a good call by the refs. Good communication there. We want a fair game over here.
And it definitely has been a great calls. I mean, I haven't seen one bad call. It's just phenomenal reffing.
Oh, yeah.
See, the strength for St. Mary's is just the offensive rebounding, I think. I mean,
yeah.
Horace just has to do a better boxing out.
I think it's been the long rebounds, too, that's been killing them. As you can tell, Messer just got a rebound, got to her spot, hit another mid-range jumper. She's been money. They're starting to double team her, but just can't let anyone else like Natalie Benning get started as well. That's just going to be a tough to guard.
Yeah, Jordan Christopherson with a little spin move. Can't get that one to fall. Looks like they're trapping good. That's just good defense. It looks like another, what are they going to call that, a jump ball?
Yep.
Yep.
Here. Sunday is, she started out face guarding Benning, and then she switched on to Maya Jones. Jones, the freshman, she got in, and she started playing well. She hasn't really left the court much for St. Mary's.
For sure, and looks like Schmidt's just going to get that ball taken away by Ava Larson.
Larson had Sunday. She didn't see her. Christopherson for three. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line shooting three.
And yeah, definitely. And she gets the lucky bounce on that one.
Soft touch there by Christopherson. She's still got two more to go.
Another one. We'll see if she can stay perfect. And the announcers think she might hit. I've definitely done that a lot over my career.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Solinsky checking in the game for St. Mary's. Christopherson is money from the line.
Not this time.
Unfazed. Sunday, nice pressure there on Maya Jones. Jones getting over to Benning. Larson is playing pretty good defense on Messer. She's playing tight defense. Messer gets into the lane, bobbles it up. Christopherson picks it up.
Yeah, she's looking to just push it down there, and then now they're going to slow it down, maybe set something up. No, they're going to find Sunday in the paint.
Kicks it back out. Ooh, that's going to be over
ball
back.
away.
Taylor Myshak back into the game. You can always tell when she's in. She's got the Kobe Grinches on, neon green.
Yeah, those things just stand out from a mile away, don't they, Matthew?
Yeah, even Newin, she's got, looks like the alternate version of what Taylor has. But, yeah.
Definitely some cool shoes, that's for sure.
For sure.
Looks like
Okrup kicking it out.
Schmidt
is long.
back iron. But what I say, Matthew, those long offensive rebounds.
Right. I mean, it's really, especially next practice, it's going to be a lot of focus on all five boxing out, getting a body, because it's been the guards that have been getting all these offensive rebounds for St. Mary's.
Yeah, the Horace guards just got to, after that shot goes up, find someone, box them out, and Donnelly's just going to hit another three. Nothing but net. She's just phenomenal.
She is cash money tonight. She's coming up on 20 points. Just phenomenal game by her. Great start to the season. Zielinski kicks it over to Schmidt. Schmidt drives to the lane. Good defense on Christopherson. But she's got a foot out of bounds. So the Hawks are running a little bit of a bigger lineup right now. Looks like 2 guards, and then you have Myshak and Newin that can play guard or forward. And then obviously the big man down below, Jaden Hale, gets a touch there.
That was just a forced shot. I think she wanted a foul.
I think St. Mary's might have gotten away from foul, but great hustle on the backside by Keely Sunday to save the ball from going out of bounds and kicking it off a St. Mary's Saint foot. Hale kicks it out. She gets it back, goes up strong, gets the rebound, and she gets fouled.
And the first one, just a little too strong, I think.
Right. Seeing a lot of single leg sleeves for the Hawks, the white ones. I'm liking it.
Yeah, that must be the theme.
Single leg sleeves and then the bright shoes. Jane Hale gets 1 of 2 to go from the line. Benning taking it up the court. Gives it over to Zielinski. Maya Jones has checked out of the game. Coach Terry will give her a breather.
Messer she can really hit from anywhere, can't she? I mean, with that size, that's what you want in a player.
She's getting right back to where she left off. Just hitting those mid-ranges. So the Hawks lead 54-42. Closing in towards the end of the game. 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go. St. Mary's needs one last final push down the stretch to try to get this game within a few points. And Horace can, with the next 2 minutes, if they play well enough, they can almost seal the deal here.
For sure, but it looks like St. Mary's gonna intercept a pass, get bobbled around everywhere, and they have the advantage at 3-on-1. They should connect.
3-on-1. Okrup is short on the jumper. Yet another offensive rebound, and what is going on?
St. Mary's is getting so many second chances, more than they should, and Okrup's going to connect on that one.
Yep, she got another chance at it and made the second. So scrappy possession, but St. Mary's comes down to 2 points. They're not going to complain about it.
No, definitely not.
Jomsted gets it to Sunday. Sunday, I think, still scoreless. Gets in the lane. Into Hale. Nice pass, nice setup. The patience of Sunday there just freed up everything for the Hawks offense, and Jaden Hale gets it to go.
Feed the ball to Matia Messer, but it looks like Lakin Donnelly's going to get the steal in the easiest bucket.
I think that's her 4th steal of the game. She's getting after it on the defensive end, and her 2nd on those inbounds. Another tip ball by her. Forces the travel. So scrappy defense by Lakin Donnelly pays off. That's just hard work right there.
And it looks like her all-around game is just good. I mean, I've seen her on-ball defense good, poking the ball out. Hale's going to – no surprise here, Matthew, with that shot.
That's her spot. And kind of piggybacking off what you said earlier about the key for St. Mary's, I think they just got to get the ball to their girl, number 1, Micaiah Messer. She's done everything for them. As Natalie Benning's 3 rims. St. Mary's just getting into the bonus period. But, yeah.
For sure.
Definitely cleaner on the offensive end. And, yeah. Jaden Hale gets the first to go. She has the opportunity to go 2 for 2. Let's see what she does.
Getting a little parched here, Matthew. Might have to stop by concessions, get a drink before the next game. How about you?
Might have to. You think they're going to give us a discount for being the announcers, Landon?
I sure hope so. Don't really want to wait in that line either, do we?
No.
Another steal by Lakin Donnelly, and looks like she's going to get another wide open layup. What is that, like 5 steals?
That's got to be 5-6 steals for her. Gets the left-handed scoop. She's got to have 20 points by now. What is going on?
Oh, for sure. It looks like
more. Messer, especially against a good player like Messer.
we keep messing that up, both of us, and it looks like Jordan Christopherson is going to end up on the ground and draw a foul on the Saints.
Gets the foul right back. So one more foul for the Saints, and Horace is in double bonus. So that's big for Horace. It's going to be tough for St. Mary's to get back into this one. Sorry, Landon. Go right ahead.
Shouldn't she be?
Excited to be back. Horace wingspan has got a great year ahead of us. Tell you that.
Most definitely, Matthew. That was tipped. I didn't see a tip, but I guess it was, and it looks like the Hawks are going to regain possession again.
So Horace, with all the starters back on the floor, Sunday hasn't really picked up any fouls, so she's been in almost all of the second half. Christopherson puts up a mid-range shot, a little off balance, and it's just left.
I don't think that was the right shot.
No. I think for Horace, just start moving the ball around, getting the shot clock to around 10 seconds, and then you go be aggressive, get inside, maybe play a little inside-out game, and knock down a 3 or easy layup for Hale.
Yeah, most definitely. And Benning is going to miss that floater, and looks like Hale's going to get yet another rebound. She's got to be in the double digits. It looks like she should have maybe went up with that right away.
Yeah, she had a nice pump fake, but Eva Solinsky was there to tip it. And
she's held scoreless this game, which is definitely not something you normally see from her.
But she has made an impact with another steal from Donnelly. She has made an impact with assists and on the defensive end.
Looks like Donnelly thinks she could have done better with that one, but
yeah,
nothing you can do about that.
No, good defense by Messer. So just under 4 minutes to go. Horace is up 19, a demanding lead. St. Mary's just trying to scratch and claw their way back into this game, but it's gonna take a lot.
Wow, Donnelly's gonna miss that. She doesn't usually, but you know everyone misses that sometimes.
Great hustle by Sunday.
On the same page.
You've been seeing that all night. Happy with what you're seeing out of your girls right now.
And Sunday's still scoreless after that missed free throw.
And another offensive board. Wow. Hintz gets. All right, we are back. St. Mary's gets the possession, pushes it down the court. Schmidt knocks down the 3. That's her first three-pointer of the game. Oh, just sloppy ball right there for Horace to come out of the timeout.
Yeah, it looks like the Saints hopefully can use that as momentum and end this little run the Hawks have been on for a little bit.
Right. St. Mary's is going to have to force a lot of turnovers, get really fortunate, and that will not help. The Saints are waving the white flag, putting in their bench players. If you're Coach Terry, you can't be too mad going up against a tough team like Horace. They put up a fight, even went on a couple big runs, got it within 1 point to start off the second half, but Horace just overpowered St. Mary's in the final 12-ish minutes of the second half.
Yeah, you know, maybe they can make a run.
Maybe. But it'll take a lot.
Yeah, it's good to get experience in, and
especially in a non-conference game.
Yes, for sure, but that was good pass. Looks like Stella Gallick's going to save that one. And
Savannah Schweitzer puts up the layup. It's not gonna go in. Hale with the rebound. Hawks are probably just gonna dribble this one out. Be patient. Find a good shot late in the shot clock.
Yeah, they should just wait around, wait for it, and then finally put up at least hopefully a good shot.
Around now, I think they're gonna start being more aggressive. The shot clock winding down. Within 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Emily has had a very impressive first game of her freshman season. She made a huge impact last year. I think last year was really her breakout season.
For sure. I mean, 7th grade still did great. Last year, 8th grade, very good.
Right.
And then from today's performance, looking like it should maybe shape up to be even better.
Right. So even though Horace is most likely going to come away with a win here, are some key points to focus on heading into the season.
Correction. Check-in is number 2, Sydney Flanagan.
Landon,
Yeah?
what do you think some key points are heading into the prayers out to her?
Yeah, we're going to see a whole new lineup with for Horace here with full court of freshmen, sophomores, including Katrin Flanagan and her twin, well, actually triplet, Sydney Flanagan, and then looks like Avery Thomas in there, a junior, McKenna Coulter, a freshman, and then another freshman in Liv Suda.
Right.
Or Olivia Suda, sorry.
So Horace is up 20, commanding lead. Both teams have their benches out. During that break, when Sunday was down, you could hear a pin drop in the stadium. Very unfortunate. Let's hope she's going to be all right.
Yeah, it looks like they're just dribbling it out, and then late in the shot clock, maybe find a good shot. Looks like
Great cut.
oh.
Flanagan. Sydney nearly gets her first varsity points.
That's a good cut, good play, but just not good execution. Avery Thomas sends that one back, but looks like Liv Suda maybe got a little.
Suda at the line shooting two. She knocks down the first, nothing but net. Coming out of the game is McKenna Coulter and Avery Thomas. They did a good job out there.
Most of those girls getting their first minutes of the season, maybe just getting used to the atmosphere.
Yep. Well, good for Suda there. Got her first points in. Knocked down both free throws.
That's got to be a good feeling if you're a freshman.
Definitely.
Getting your first varsity points.
And I bet the nerves are high for all of these girls, but just seeing those free throws going is definitely a good sign.
Yeah, that's good defense by Sydney Flanagan, but looks like it's going to go the Saints' way.
Yep. So, a minute and 9 seconds left to go. Horace up 69-47. Safe to say this one's over. It was an exciting game. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of runs. Horace went on an 18-0 run.
Looks like Olivia Suda's just going to take that one right out of her hands, and
Yep.
Kendall Mueller's going to drive and get fouled.
She's going to go to line shooting too, but the Horace has really just commanded this game on the offensive and defensive end. Just turnovers kind of was the killer for St. Mary's, and I think it's key for them is just keep getting the ball to Messer. She was just money today.
Yeah, Mueller's comes up short on both her free throws and her first shots of her career.
Right.
Just getting her experience in.
That ball's tipped out. Mueller comes down with it. She is a three-sport athlete, very good soccer and volleyball player. She was a part of the all-tournament team for the volleyball state tournament. So one thing I've seen out of this freshman group is just a very athletic group of girls, and I think they're going to be good in a lot of sports for a long time,
Yeah.
especially basketball.
Looks like Mueller's going to get the breakaway, but they're just going to hold the ball. Maybe dribble it out, and she's wide open, but they're just going to.
12 seconds to go. Just going to dribble it out. Take the win. Horace in their first game of the year, hosting St. Mary's, wins it 69-47.